What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel today. If you enjoyed this review, please drop a like and please subscribe down below. I appreciate all the support from everybody. And we have a very interesting Jordan box in front of us today. Air Jordan Wings logo across the type with this pinstripe going across the top of it. United Youth International, Chicago, Dakar, which is actually in Western Africa, in Senegal, and Paris, France. And overall, we have this weird style textured pattern going all around the box. On the back, the Wings logo protrudes on the cut of the cardboard, so it's actually shaped like the wing. And on the other side, we have Maison Chateau Rouge, and it is an Air Jordan 2 Retro SP, men's size 13, and retail price is not on the box, but the retail for this pair was $225 US, and inside the packaging you have the Maison Chateau Rouge right below the Jordan brand logo, stars, championship ring. You have Jordan actually drawn in a cartoon concept right here. You have the flags of, I believe, Senegal, France, and the United States. And then this one, I believe, is the African American United States flag, which is more of like an African American heritage culture. Yeah. And that's what you get on the inside. And this pair released pretty recently on July 14th, I believe, 2022 for $225 US. This is what we are looking at today. So real quick, like I said, this is inspired by a collaboration with Maison Chateau Rouge, or the House of Chateau Rouge, which is in Paris, France. It is an urban clothing brand that was founded by Youssouf Fofana and his brother Mamadou. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. I hope I am. And it's actually inspired by Afro-Parisian culture and heritage. And this was very well done. Let me bring up one pair real quick so you guys can see the laces. And you have three pairs, a brown, a orange, and a yellow, to resemble the colors that you will see in the pair of lace tips right here. So the three laces match those colors. Overall, I like how you have that included. And this is what you are looking at in detail without the bags and all this stuff in the way. I will say right off the bat, the quality of these were really nicely done. The leather up top here, there's actually three different types of leather. You have a leather here that feels like a tumble treated leather. You have this embossed, harder surfaced leather. And then you have a nice smooth leather. I will say all of them to the touch feel different and unique, but they all feel really nice. I'm overall happy with these. They're unique. I know not everybody's a Jordan 2 fan. I'm not honestly the biggest Jordan 2 fan either, but the way they did the little details, like the cut around here under the eyelets, the stitching back here, it just brings the silhouette a little bit more character, and I think they did a really good job with these, especially since the quality is done well. Up close, I will show those details on the embossed leather piece going across here. There's a look at that orange stitching. You have a little bit of orange nubuck that comes back here with this double contrasted stitching. Back here is a harder, thicker piece of nubuck, I want to say. It feels like it'd be a leather, but I think it's a nubuck leather, which is leather, but it's a little bit different. Double contrast on that gray. It's a gold speckle treatment on the midsole that almost matches the yellow up here. There is a look at your outsole, which also contains a little bit of yellow here on the forefoot, and you have some orange back on the heel, Nike printed right under there, and a little bit of that sail white. Nah, I'd say more of white than sail, because it's not as cream looking. And here is your white leather going around the toe cap, a little bit more of the orange nubuck to finish it off. Like I said, the flat leather going across here on the toe, it feels really nice. There's a little bit of perforation that lines all the way around to the medial side. And you can see kind of the piping lining with the orange and the yellow that kind of outlines that upward leather piece that kind of cuts away these two areas. There is a striping pattern right on that singular eyelet. The other eyelets down here contain a piece of leather that kind of overlays on that nubuck material in gray. Metal ring eyelets up top. Your laces are kind of like a stitched orange across the white flat. I showed the tips earlier in the video, but there they are. You have the three lace tip colors, which match the three laces back there. And there is that weird little cut leather pattern that goes all around the nubuck eyelets, and that kind of looking like teeth. And your tongue is a nice leather material in white that goes all the way up. Slight little holes going on for perforation. Jordan Wings logo up top in that yellowish gold color. You do have some cut leather teeth around that, and if you look close enough, there's some baseball stitch up at the top, and there also is that embossed leather design. So right here you have that all the way on the top of the tongue from where my finger is here up to the top. Quality is really well done on these, and then your interior lining is like a brown satin material, and it's going to be really hard for me to pick up, but I'm hoping the camera can do this. Is you can see really close, there is a textured, or not textured, there is a pattern on the lining of the inside of the sneaker, and in some spots you can spot Jordan brand logos, some watermark kind of dots and stuff like that. So it's going to be really hard for me to pick up. I don't know if I'm able to get that. Maybe I'll grab a photo and show you. And your insole has that same kind of cartoonish looking Jordan in the shoebox that you saw on the paper. That is the same thing you'll see on the insole here, with United Youth International Maison Chateau Rouge on the bottom under the heel. And overall, I think these are really, really well done. I said that earlier. The quality is great. There is a look at the other kind of figure you saw from the paper with Jordan and the kind of cartoon drawing, and Maison Chateau Rouge at the bottom. Overall, though, these were really, really, really nice. I would recommend getting them before they go up. It's hard to say what they'll ever do because it's a Jordan 2, but I think this is a unique collaboration, and they executed them pretty well. The quality is there. I like the extra laces, the box, the presentation. So I think this is a solid buy and hold if you want to add a Jordan 2 to the collection. Other than that, let me know what you think of these down below. I will try to answer back to everybody in the comments. I thank you all for the support and for stopping by and watching this today. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you stick around. I have more content coming shortly, and I hope everybody has a great day. All right, bye.